I'm packing up after the trip. There's the contents of a couple of the bags, put other stuff in there I didn't use either. So I had more food than I needed. When I had the sandwiches, that took out a whole meal, and then I didn't really have lunch one of the days because I just had some chocolate bars. So I have a fair amount of food left. The tasty bites are my emergency food. I can eat them without cooking, just heating them up my body, but didn't have to use them. That was good. I didn't have to use the bear spray or the bear flare or the buck. The only time I used the buck was to get the BioLite stove fan out of the inside of the rocket stove because it was jammed in, because my everyday carry Bear Grylls Gerber worked fine for absolutely everything else and is a lot lighter than the buck. Didn't have to use heavy duty pesticide, just used a tiny bit of spray once or twice. Almost ran out of coffee, got one little sachet left. Didn't really have too much tea, though I brought a load of it. The micro towels, good for pre-filtering water, but they're actually good as a towel, and I did use one and I was very pleased with how it worked, but I did bring two, and I would probably bring two per person again. Fair amount of chocolate bars left. The clan had a few yesterday. The saw and the axe I absolutely had no need for, and they were just weight. So given the BioLite, I'm not altogether sure, and going to prepared interior campsites, I don't think I would actually bother to bring either of those items with me again. My first aid kit, I can sew my leg back on, but it turned out that's what I was short of, so I bought some yesterday. Yes, I have plenty of band-aids, but I didn't have any with me, so when I had a blister I needed them. So yeah, so that's the end of the trip, just packing it away. The other things that I noticed is the dogs missed me a little. The 35 litre mech bag fits great. The 35 litre mech bag fits absolutely great into the front of the kayak, so I need a second one for Kitty's kayak, and the two 10 litre bags worked great behind. So again, I need a couple more of them. They're inherited ones that we got from the barn, and they work just fine. So yeah, that's basically all from me, Becky, and all from Becky. Bye. So last night, my first night back in civilization, I slept in the barn in the tent, and it was very comfortable. The only problem with it was woodpeckers come and hit the tin roof repeatedly. So as you can see, the barn is actually getting processed. Stuff's being tidied up. Still a few of the barn boards probably need dealing with. But yeah, it was most comfortable sleeping in there last night. I didn't expect to sleep in a tent for my 5th night, but I did. And as you can see, the barn just glows. Beautiful. Anyway, we're going for a last walk in the forest. I'm not going to bring you along for that. And then we're going to head back to civilization. So this is finally au revoir from Hoople's Cat on my kayaking adventure. Hope you enjoyed the videos, and hope you do some videos yourselves of a similar thing, whatever you choose to do. Bye.